warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Luis Suarez, he's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. And it's Dani Alves. Where to from here? Pumps it forwards. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Can he score? He's missed, but by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Messi. Boots it upfield. Neymar. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Who's going to make this theirs? Thrust towards the front line. And it's Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Alves. That'll be a throw-in. Messi on a strong run down the right. Messi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hurtles into the tackle. Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. He's there to get rid. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Iniesta. It's Iniesta!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the
referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop, and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That's it out wide now. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar. Neymar! Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Messi, face to face with his opponent. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Barcelona yet to make a change here. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And out to safety. Now still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Iniesta. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Barcelona are this close to a place in the Champions League. Oh, good interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
4 extra minutes added on. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back.
Well, time is running out, they need to get the ball upfield.
Plays a clever pass. And that's it. Barcelona hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped it.